Good morning. Today is July 26, 2018. It's about 9:10 in the morning. I'm here with the buyer. We are actually doing our AVID inspection and our final walkthrough at the same time. The seller was in the house and they just finished moving everything out. There's still some stuff in the garage that we'll go over through, which will pertain to the final walkthrough, and some of the repairs that we're also going over. Again, my name is Saul Hernandez, and with Valley-Wide Homes and Anamarie Hernandez, we represent the buyer. And London Properties, Kerry Matsunaga, represents the seller. And again, today is 7/26, 2018. It's about 9:10 in the morning, and we are at 3713 Barron Avenue, Clovis, California, 93612. Valley-Wide Homes license number 01228460. Any questions, you can call 559-325-4103. Again, this is the agent visual inspection and a combination of our final walkthrough as well. So basically we're going through the entire house and seeing what we can visually see. Okay, so let's take a look. So on the front porch, everything is pretty sound. Let's take a look at the eaves. It's a little bit of chip paint in the eaves. Okay, have garage. The garage, there's some stucco that is chipped off there. Same on this side. And that was actually a request for repairs, but it was not completed and not agreed to be done by the seller. And the buyer was okay with that. Look at the back here. So let's go ahead. So stucco does have some cracks in it. Most houses do nowadays. There was a 2-year roof certification that was also requested, and that was completed. Does have a tile roof, rain gutters in the front of the house. You have the main water shut-off valve here at the front of the house. Again, you have a little bit of chipped stucco. Let's get this side over here, and then we'll walk around as well. Okay, there's some chipped stucco there. And again, the eaves have a little bit of chip paint. Make our entry here. So again, some chip stucco there. It looks like they've done some work here. So that is this is okay. Alright, let's make our way inside. That was the front of the house. We'll go ahead and make our way in and take a look at the inside. So as you make your way in, you hit the camera there by accident. You have the flooring, laminate flooring, making your entry. We're going to hit the garage first here, which this is part of, in our final walkthrough. We were noticing that there was still quite a bit of stuff in here. So we are going to be requesting that the seller finish clearing everything out. The water heater, a repair that was requested, was this extension to be put in place, and they did put the extension in. Let's make sure we can go out through here. So a couple of holes in the sheetrock. And the grounds, everything was leveled out here. So that was something else that was done. There was the dirt was leveled out. We'll check the garage door. Make sure it opens. Okay, garage door opens. No damages on the interior or the top that we can see. Sheetrock, a little bit of damage in the sheetrock. Sprinkler control. Alright, go ahead and close this up and make our way back inside and keep on going through the house. Alright, so as you make your way in, you have the carpet, living room, dining room section, breakfast nook in the back. You do have granite counters. Again, there's still some stuff in here that needs to be cleared out. Dishwasher. Water's still on here. Oh, hit the camera again. Sorry about that. Garbage disposal. Looks like they did some repairs at one point to the bottom of the cabinets. Oven. Oven's dirty. Cabinet here. Tile over here. Okay. Pantry. Have your fireplace. Looks like the little bit of damage on the cement, the concrete there. So they're patched up. Ceiling fans going. Let's take a look at the ceiling. Everything's pretty sound. Looks sound. And again, there was a 2-year roof certification on here. We're just gonna jump straight to the back, and then we'll make our way back inside and finish up in the inside. Okay, so you have a grill still that needs to be cleaned out. Let's make our way over here. Have a little patio. I just lost my train of thought. What's the name for this here? Yeah, I'll come back to that. Okay, so we take a look at the roof. They did do some repairs to the roof. For the 2-year certification, there was some cracked tiles that were repaired. AC unit. There's a clean out there. The fence is one of the things, another thing that's going to be repaired. So the fence has some issues with it that need to be taken care of, and that's something that will be done today. Let's make our way over this way. Okay, so I believe it's this side of the fence that has this that's leaning, and that'll be taken care of. The fence guy's gonna come out here and do some fence repairs. Okay, these plugs here were actually in part of the request, and we just hooked up the things to it, and the lights turn on. So something we took a look at. Lights are on. Lights are on. Last plug here. And they're on. So everything in here, plugs look like they've been taken care of. Another water spigot. There's another clean out here. And let's go inside and finish up the inspection inside here. Alright, so we'll make our way over to the rest of the house. On the report, item number 5, this stated it needed to be repaired. The door jambs. and that was not taken care of. The buyer is okay with that, so we're going to go ahead and keep moving forward. There is a gas line, 220, and I'm not sure what this is here. It's from AT&T, so maybe it's for the internet or alarm system. You make it into the first bedroom. Ceiling fan, smoke detector right above my head. Do have a couple of chip sections in the baseboards. Make it in the closet. So this here, something that was looked at by the home inspector, that is done after the fact. They ran a pipe from the ceiling for the gas line. Okay, this board here, the baseboards are coming up. There's also an attic access in there. Let's make our way into the restroom. Put this down. You have tile floors in here. Let's take a look at the bottom, the cabinets. Okay, everything's cleaned out in here. One sink. Tub, shower combo. And the exhaust fan works in here. So there is an exhaust fan in here. Let's go into room number 2. Okay, there is some on the baseboards again, some chips baseboards. This TV still in here. Closet, and see, everything in here looks good as well. Smoke alarm in here. Controls, carbon monoxide detector, and controls for the house. And then we go into the master. Master has ceiling fan. Other rooms have standard light fixtures. Dual pane windows throughout. Heated doors. There's a remote control for the ceiling fan. Yep, and it works. Let's get the light back on. Okay, I can't turn the light back on. There it goes, light went back on. Alright, let's go into the smoke alarm up here as well, and the master, his and her sinks. Let's look at the bottom. Looks like they might have had a leak here at one point, and they just put some laminate on the bottom of the baseboards, or they could have just done that just because. But again, this one here, not sure if you can see that. All right. Let's take a look at that one again, just in case I didn't get it. You have a shower, walk-in shower, tub combo. On the repair request, and the windows that were also noted on the home inspection report. And on the home inspection report, you had, on the termite report, you had this, it was loose, and now it is not loose. It is secure. And that should wrap up our inspection. Again, things that weren't taken care of were the number 5 on the door jambs for the laundry room. The garage needs to be cleaned out. Personal property needs to be taken out, cleaned out. And the number 5 item, which was the termite, which was those on the closet doors there, okay with. There is the re-inspection that the buyer is okay with as well. For the termite reinspection, not completing that, and trying to figure out, is that pretty much everything? That is everything. Oh, and the everything on the outside, it was a section 2, the ground being leveled. There's still a couple sections of it that aren't. Buyer's okay with that as well, and we'll go through it and identify that on the reports. Again, any questions, please give me a call, 559-325-4103. It'll reach myself or my daughter Anamarie, and we can go over any questions. Again, thank you very much.